ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is... Hazard! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United take the early advantage. Gets into a dangerous position. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Hazard. He's pinged one through here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Shaw drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Shaw. Aimed into... And a header!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Mertens. He's had a shot! And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Manchester United must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on, a very difficult spell.
Defenders on the back foot. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Felipe Luis battles to win it back. Felipe Luis with the crossfield ball. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that's nice. Messi! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Hoists it high. Joaquin goes looking. Del Piero plays it over to the other flank. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Joaquin has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Del Piero. There are a few waiting for it. And Del Piero! And it's been taken straight back. Gets good distance on it. And that's a throw-in. And it's Joaquin. Felipe Luis has been caught there, it's a foul. Beckham taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And this is getting better and better. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. Perin sends that a long way. Joaquin. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Oh, good. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Beckham plays it short. Del Piero. And the finish!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
He's had a go! Could fall kindly. He's scored! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Mertens simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Del Piero. He's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Beckham goes short. Del Piero. Chance! And in it goes! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the weighted pass, it's found its way to him.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Has he found his man? He's got options out wide. Driving on, a real charge here. And that was asking just too much of him. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Felipe Luis switches it towards the other side. Traore. And here's Traore, and a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again, simple as.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Hazard taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet. Massive leap! Oh, should have put that away. Hoists it forward. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sergio Ramos. Joaquin. Mertens. Shaw. Over to the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bonucci. Next game for Manchester United, it's going to be a European night, and they'll be facing Porto. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Tries to locate someone up front, and that's been won straight back. Jorginho, and help's available out wide. Has a hit! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Has a go! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, real danger here. The Tongan drives it forward. Grealish. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, they can break here. And that's it. Manchester United have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Beckham. And here's Mertens. Tries to dink it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Azar. Now it's Del Piero.
Porto have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Mertens. Del Piero. Now it's... And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Forward it goes. Porto do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Chiesa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Keeps everyone guessing. Hits one! And he just whacks it away. Isco. Striding forward, facing goal. Mbemba tries to clear. It's come loose. He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. Gets good distance on it. Beckham gets it back. And here's Mertens. Dallas. Porto can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Dallas. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mertens! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's picked him out. And that has put a stop to that. And it's Azar. Felipe. Now it's Mertens. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Isco. Mbemba. Mbemba plays it forward. Right through the middle. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Good ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well played, he saw that coming. The Tongan gets into the right position to intercept. Porto are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Azar. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go. That is gorgeous! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Manchester United get a goal yet again at a time when they almost always seem to get on the front foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. The Tongan cuts it out. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Forward it goes.
Porto are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hazard. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to... Hazard pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Mertens really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham goes short. Neymar. It's Neymar! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Get a throw in. Beckham. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bruno Fernandes. Success. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Time and again they are repelled. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate...
Has a go! Bruno Fernandes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? So who's he picking out? He's gone for it! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Grujic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Forward it goes. And it's Azar. Neymar has been included in the starting 11 for the... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Dani Alves. And it's played forward. Swansea seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that...
Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
The Tongan plays it forward. Lowton. And here's Ayew. Gets his foot in there. And it's Mertens. Manchester United have the league's best defensive record. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Ayew. He's played him through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Manchester United leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Joaquin. Messi. Forward it goes. And it's Ayew. Ayew. Grujic. Nicely measured pass. Shot at goal! He has done it! And half-time. That is... And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And here's Mertens. It's Asa! Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Ramos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ayew. Oh, shooting chance! Joaquin. Azar. Messi. Azar. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Neymar plays it forward. Mertens. Now it's Messi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Decent hit from there. And it's played forward. Swansea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Quick ball forward. Has he found his man? This is promising. It's come loose. Looking to... It's Ayew!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Now it's Azar. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. And here's Neymar. Neymar with a shot!
Neymar weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Cuts it out. Grujic. A forward pass. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Azar. Now it's Mertens. Goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Mertens fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Oh, he's broken through. Ayew!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Neymar. He's there to... It's Mertens! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Neymar. And here's Mertens. And it's Azar. What an adventurous run from a defender. Here comes the corner. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag.
Big chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Old Trafford rising. It's Neymar!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Nelson Semedo hoists it forward. Manchester United have so far dropped a grand total of just 4 points this season. 2 draws, and they've won the rest. Borja Mayoral, there's the ball in, timely intervention. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Neymar, and the finish! Decent hit and on target. Zico, and it's Aguero. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Foot in. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aguero! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Cleared away. Ramos. Manchester United have a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's...
Beckham! And it's Beckham. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Beckham gets it back. He's had a shot! Beckham to take it as usual. Well, the clearance is short. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Forward it goes. Felipe Luis cuts it out. Beckham. Neymar. Ricardo Costa has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Beckham goes looking. Mertens. Aguero. It's a loose ball. Zico. And now the breakaway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mertens. Zico. Could be a chance here. Room for a shot. Chooses to go back. Cleared without complication. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mertens going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as...
It's Mertens! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Aguero has got himself a free kick. Beckham with a real chance here. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Beckham! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Listen, that's just a terrific way to begin the second half. And how about the quality of the finish from the team leader? To go in front again with his brilliance really ought to set them up now for a very positive outcome.
Oh, that is a bit special. Manchester United take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, that's nice. He's gone for it! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mertens, beautifully done. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Neymar. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Wolverhampton are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Can he deliver? He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Aguero, and it's Mertens. Battles to win it back. Nelson Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. A spectacular effort! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Isco. Just about up to 75 minutes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
So here comes a substitution. He will be livid with himself. Martinez, and it's played forward. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. Wolverhampton are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dendoncker drives it forward. Raul.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Dendoncker. Quick ball forward. Jimenez gets into a dangerous position. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me. And we'll Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. The curtain goes up. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Daniel Alves. Bonucci. And it's Neymar. Bamford. Manchester United haven't lost any of their last 5 games on the road. Now it's Sterling. And it's Vargas. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Isco. Dani Alves is charging up on the overlap. He's left his man. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Duron tries to clear. Forward it goes.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Isco goes looking. Caught offside that time. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Sterling. And Bamford! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Daniel Alves. Whipped in. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Daniel Alves. Dani Alves plays it forward. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Daniel Alves. Hardly any. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Beckham. A heavy challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's played forward, and there's a long ball. Sterling provides an outlet. Timely intervention. Duron gets it back. Vargas! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Eduardo Vargas
Did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Neymar. Del Piero, who's set up one goal so far. Hit long and direct. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Duron. Now it's Sterling. Out to the left it goes. And it's Henderson. Tries to dink it in. Over it comes. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Sergio Ramos. Bonucci. Manchester United were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cleared away. What a throw in. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bonucci. Roberto Carlos. Hazard. Now it's Neymar. Del Piero. Messi. Finds him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Hazard. And here's Neymar. Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
hoists it forward. Good ball. Sterling. He's got away. Sterling plays it in.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And help's available out wide. Neymar going through. It's Neymar! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Fabinho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Duron gets into some space. Bonucci drives it forward. Beckham, and it's played forward. And here's Long, loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Daniel Alves. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. Daniel Alves. Bruno Fernandes. Cuts it out.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bruno Fernandes goes looking.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Neymar. And it's Del Piero going for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Defending of the desperate variety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a fabulous... Origi! It's broken loose, and they've been caught out here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Pogba. Del Piero. Has he picked him out? Now it's Neymar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Del Piero. It's Neymar! And he's there to hoof it away. Dashing forward at pace. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries one! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough, but the major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Manchester United are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. They know what this means.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a
real chance! Oh, good interception. Joaquin. Beckham. That's a good ball. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Joaquin cuts it out. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's been taken straight back. Has a pop! Delivers across. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It'll be a throw-in. That's great strength on the ball. Tries to swing it in. Strong punch.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness.
Face to face with big chance! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Schalke grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
He's had a look. Crosses in a low. He's had a shot. Goal! Schalke! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Joaquin. Messi. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Beckham taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Sergio Ramos. He's gone for it! We've got a goal! They have come roaring back! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller, this. And the first 45 minutes are up. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Now a chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Away from immediate danger. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vertonghen. Joaquin drives it forward. Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dani Alves plays it forward. Joaquin looking to get on the end of this. Joaquin. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the break is on. Kolasinac, deftly done. Hoists it forward. Murillo. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Messi. Messi gets good distance on it. Messi. Sergio Ramos decides to play. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Knocks it away. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! Messi. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hits one! Goal! Schalke! And they've got their lead back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Schalke get themselves into the lead. He's got through, going through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He can get that clear. Manchester United get it back again. Del Piero. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Del Piero! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish right from the top draw. They've done it again. It is incredible. And he's produced a beauty. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Messi.
Silla.
Defenders on the back foot. Gets wrestled off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Crossbar comes to the rescue. And another time. Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that's that. Manchester United have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant...
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion.
Has a hit!
Iniesta. Beckham. Manchester United have turned this home of theirs into a fortress. 5 successive wins here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose. Beckham.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Manchester United have been defending beautifully lately. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. And he's cut it out. Del Piero. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's straight offside. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Bonucci. Manchester United still to register a shot on target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A buccaneering run from the defender. He goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Manchester are the most prolific team in the league this season. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's Cavani! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's gone for it! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Felipe Luis drives it forward. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. Mertens, he's onside. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cuadrado can get it clear. And it's Felipe. Beckham. And now the breakaway. Cavani goes looking. Parejo. He's picked him out. Now it's Mahrez. Mertens. And it's Mertens. Del Piero looking to run onto it. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
De Bruyne. It's Cavani! Mertens. He's found his man. And this is Ronaldo. Hits one! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Parejo.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Cavani! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Now it's Del Piero. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Mahrez. De Bruyne. De Vrel. De Vrel! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Del Piero. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mondi. Mehmedi. Nicely controlled. Mehmedi. Goes for goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's out for a goal kick. Manchester making consecutive changes here. Cuadrado. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Messi! Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Quadrado plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mehmedi. That is terrific skill. He's got options out wide.
Has a hit! He's scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Manchester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about...
And Del Piero! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Pulisic!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Felipe. Mertens. Bruno Fernandes. Breaks on here. Manchester United are unbeaten in 5 on the road. It's a good run. And it's Kovacic.
He's had a go!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And here's Azar. Del Piero. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one?
Oh, good stop, it had to be. And oh!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header!
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mertens really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Dani Alves. Cleared away. Oh, that's neat. Beckham.
It's Joaquin!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Mertens. Conte.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well read, he sorted that out. Werner. Kovacic has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's broken through.
Mertens! It's Azar!
Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Manchester United have been susceptible to late first-half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. Tries to locate someone up front, and that's put paid to a promising move. Chorluka positions himself well and cuts it out. Kovacic really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand and not...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United going...
Del Piero! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Joaquin. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Manchester United are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Joaquin with a definite foul there. And it's played forward. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Hazard. Mbappe. Thiago Silva. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Hazard. Werner. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Pulisic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Hazard. Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Hazard. Gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward.
Manchester United really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Bruno Fernandes. Zuma knocks it away. Time to deliver.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Here it comes. Pulisic.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline.